Okay, so I've had this board for a long time. I had it set back and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, but I knew I wanted to use it at some point. Then I got these legs in. I knew I wanted to put the two together. These legs are from an old machine shop. They're probably on an old wood lathe, I imagine. So I started cutting the wood down. And I sanded the wood. Right here I'm positioning the legs to put the wood onto. We sanded down the wood with an 80 grit and finished with a 600 to make it nice and smooth. Sanding the edges and rounding them to make it be a more finished piece. And we're putting these legs in place. I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted them. Didn't know what was going to look best. I started moving them around and realized that I liked it best when the legs were extended all the way to the end. And I liked the original look of the wood, so I decided to enhance it with a wax. And right here you can see me rubbing the wax into the wood. It really brings out the details.
So I had this,
look at that.
Had these legs sitting around, just got them in a few days ago, trying to do something with them. I also had this oak sitting around for a while. Great big board, it's in pretty rough
I
condition.
really like the way this is coming together.
And we cut the size and sanded it down, so I'm hoping that it's gonna turn out good. I like the natural.
So today we're just going to work on the wood and the look of the
trying to enhance it with this wax.
bench. And I'll get started on the legs next week. The legs, I really like the way the blue looks. I like some of the it's like the patina of the wood. I mean of the legs. And so I'll probably just lightly sand it down and maybe put a clear coat over to keep it exactly the way it is for a long time, as well as attach the wood to the legs. I wish you guys could see just how good the wood looks right now and what this wax is doing to it. This video doesn't do it any justice.
I'm also trying to find the right positioning for the wood on the legs. I try to close it together, I try to farther apart. I like this.
So at this point I'm looking at it,
Extend it all the way out.
thinking it's not exactly what I wanted, but I've got these braces along the lower part of the legs, and they have a little natural flange on them. And so right now I'm imagining a lower board of some kind also.
They just look really nice.
So I've cut this to size. I've sanded it down with an 80 and then a 600 again, and we rubbed wax on it. Now I'm going to put it back in place, position it. It's a nice tight fit, but that's what I wanted. At this point, I'm still not sure if I like it or not, but I know it's coming together.
Try it first. Some.
Now it's starting to take shape. And I feel like I almost have what I wanted here. Wiping down any dust and any smudges that I got and putting my fingers on there.
All right, well, here it is.
And here it is. It's starting to take shape. It's
Got a
coming together.
multi-purpose bench. I'm going to do some stuff to the
We
legs
will
too. The legs are
work on the legs next
original,
week and
but I like the way they look. I
show
like the
the
blue,
final
so I'll
project
probably
in
scuff
the
them
end.
down a little bit, maybe knock down the rough edges, clean them up real good, knock off any surface
This
rust.
thing will
I'll
be
just put a clear
available in the
coat
shop
over
if
them.
you're interested. Give us a call.
I think it turned out nice. What do you think?